Selangor agenda is not a mere smart state initiative. In truth, it is also effectively an economic and a social blueprint. Even though citizen centricity is the most fundamental aspect of the Smart Selangor blueprint, essentially it is the synergy and interconnectivity between the people, the state, the industry, as well as the technology that makes up Smart Selangor.
Field. Now, I quote the verse so as to put the context of the harmonization of initiatives and the collaborative efforts between the state government of Selangor and privately driven corporations and agencies and organizations, as well as business entities, working in synergy, in symbiosis, and in strategic alliance. I use the terms very, very carefully. Synergy, symbiosis, strategic alliance. This is for the advancement of the economy and the people.
I'm easy. Just call my secretary, fix an appointment, present it. We look at it. Okay, we are very open, we are very business savvy.
Language is actually the underpinning revolutionary element that changes lives. So now it's the age of the fourth industrial revolution. It's all about data. So it's data-driven economy. So data is translated into information, into knowledge, and some even going into wisdom computing. I was in Japan a couple of weeks ago. We're talking about wisdom computing. It's how the machine are able to look back in terms of their past processes and able to articulate and put together and come up with a decision-making process to understand how we can move forward.
Thinking is that perhaps Smart Selangor should utilize the available facilities and expertise to develop healthcare and become a smart health in the state. If you look at the various institutions, and I regard health as universal rather than as a state, there are many hospitals that have got infrastructure as far as IT is concerned. Perhaps Smart Selangor can work together with such hospitals. And the connectivity, this is where I think smart government can come in. You can invest in portals like Master Care, lifelong health data. Then the customers can then liaise with the hospital through the handphone with regards to appointment, with regards to their cholesterol level, with regards to their blood pressure and everything. So there is that smart partnership.
So it's not purely construction driven to build the hospitals and own it, but at the same time we can look at different models. So smart partnership is one aspect where Selgate is looking at. I would clearly take this opportunity on stage to invite CVS KL to partner us and in developing one of the sites.
We are a very convenient community terminal. We do 3.5 million passengers a year. When we started, we did 30,000 passengers. Today we are 3.5 million passengers. We have 2 airlines running. We're talking to the 3rd airline. And hopefully that happens and we may be flying to Bangkok and Jakarta from Subang if that happens. So I took the government officials around the world to show how city airports operate. I took them to the London City Airport, I took them to Zurich, and I showed them, and also one line that I always spoke to the government is, we have a fantastic full-freight airline, which is called Malaysian Airlines. We have a fantastic world-known low-cost airline, which is called Air Asia. But we don't have a corporate jet, a corporate aviation center. We are not known for this. Why? You know, and in a country where today we have about 62 private jet owners, and I'm proud to say that we look after some of them, right? So my line to the government was, my point to the government was, government, wake up. There's an opportunity. You have a neighbor like Singapore who owns the jet owner numbers are only 1.5 jets. Only 1.5 jets. We own 62 jets and we're doing nothing about it. So please don't convert us into a bus terminal. Let's see beyond that.
Hopefully we can cross that bridge and give seamless solution to all our
Selangor Business School.
Sakit.